And when that has worked for you for a while, you end up using it as a crutch. And so hard work becomes this thing that you just kind of like slide back into. But what are the odds, mathematically speaking, what are the odds that the thing that you're doing today or this week is the highest and best use of your time? It's almost impossible that you are actually working on the thing that is the best use of your time. I think Sam Altman has some quote where he said something like, you should have a very high bar for working on anything other than thinking about what to work on, because choosing the right thing to focus on is going to get you 100 or 1,000x the results. Maybe you can work 10% harder, but if you want 100x the output, you need to direct the attention and energy to something else. And I think that creating space to rest, to reflect and review allows that opportunity to arise. A lot of the executives I talk to or companies that I speak at or work with, everybody's just kind of tapped out. They're very, they're working quite hard. And so they keep their head down and try to knock out the things that are on their plate. But what they need to do is step back and relax and think for a moment to reflect and say, are we working on the right things? I think that's some of the most important time that I have carved out in my week. I have like roughly 30 minutes every Friday where I just do a weekly review, and there is nothing scheduled. It's just me thinking about the business. And that, a lot of the best stuff comes out of that. I think it'd probably be better if it was 3 hours instead of 30 minutes, but you need to find at least some time to sit down and think, am I directing my precious energy and attention in the right way?